In today's video, I'm going to teach you Microsoft 365 Admin Center Complete tutorial. First, open your browser and head to admin.microsoft.com. This is the central hub for managing users, services, and settings across your organization. Sign in with an account that has administrative privileges. If you're prompted for extra verification, that's normal and helps keep your tenant secure. Once you're in, look to the left. That navigation menu is where most of the work happens. It organizes everything from users and groups to settings, billing, health, and more. If your screen is compact or you're on a smaller window and don't see everything you expect, scroll to the bottom of that list and click Show All to expand the full set of admin options. Let's start with user management. Go to Users, then Active Users. This is your directory of people who can sign in and use Microsoft 365. To add someone new, select Add a User. Enter their basic details, such as display name and username. Next, assign a product license so they have access to the right apps and services. Licensing determines whether they can use things like Outlook, Teams, and SharePoint. When you finish, the system generates a temporary password. Share that password with the user through a secure channel and remind them they'll be prompted to change it at first sign-in. Now let's connect your organization's domain. Go to Settings, then Domains. Click Add Domain to link your professional URL so emails and sign-ins reflect your brand. The guided wizard walks you through verifying ownership with your domain registrar by adding DNS records, commonly a TXT record, sometimes MX. Follow the exact values provided by the wizard. DNS changes can take time to propagate, so be patient if verification doesn't complete immediately. Try again after a short wait. Staying informed about service status is essential. Navigate to Health, then Service Health. Here you'll see status icons for each Microsoft 365 service. Green indicates normal operation. Yellow or red means an advisory or incident is in progress. For example, if Exchange Online is highlighted, Microsoft is already investigating and mitigating the issue. You can open the item to see details and updates. Finally, make it a habit to check the Message Center every day. This area highlights upcoming changes and new features so you aren't surprised by rollouts. You can scan summaries, filter by product, and note timelines that might affect user training or communications. When you need advanced configuration, look at the bottom of the main admin dashboard for quick links to dedicated admin consoles. These specialized portals let you go deeper into areas like email, collaboration, and security when your setup requires it. And that's your guided tour of the Microsoft 365 Admin Center.